Hello all and welcome to All Red. Ooh boy, we got a fun one today. This is gonna be good. I'm really excited about this. This is kind of something I think we might want to do in the future again because it is going to be 3 truths and 3 lies about Liverpool at this moment in time. Because this is the channel that is all Liverpool all the time. It's All Red. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing as we continue to cover the best club in the entire world. We're going to dive right in, guys. We're going to go truth, lie, truth, lie, truth, lie. 3 truths, 3 lies. And we will count. And we will continue to roll along here. 3 truths about Liverpool. Number 1, Harvey Elliott must play. Guys, if you watch the game against the Brentford Bees, the minute Harvey Elliott stepped onto the field, the game changed. The game changed and Liverpool started to really look dangerous. I know. Look at the stats. We had 35 shots against Brentford before Harvey Elliott came on. And you know what? None of them were very good. You know, Szoboszlai hit the crossbar. That was our best chance. But none of them were very good. They weren't very dangerous. And yes, I know. Look at the expected goals. Oh, Liverpool were dominant. You know, what was it? Like four expected goals to like 0.46 or whatever for Brentford. But yeah, I mean, when you're going to have 35 shots come in, of course, the expected goals are going to start rising. But 35 shots and only 4 expected goals, and we scored 2, by the way, that's garbage. It's not good. Those are not good quality shots. You watch the game, the eye test, yeah, Liverpool did not play well until Harvey Elliott stepped in and delivered 2 crucial passes that allowed Liverpool to score. So Harvey Elliott must play. I think he's the low block killer, and I really hope arneslot starts to see this because teams are starting to play the same way every single game. They just put players behind the ball and hope for counterattacks. That's Brentford, dude, all game. Like it was so clear, and Liverpool knew it too, and they were countering the Brentford counters well. Obviously, it was a clean sheet, but you could see it. Like they were putting everybody behind the ball, hoping that Liverpool would slip up. And dude, like how many corners do we have? 15 corner kicks. I think teams want to give us corner kicks. It like puts most of our team in the box. They know we're not going to score off of them. And then they have counterattacks once we miss or hit the first defender with the corner. So anyways, dude, why do I keep saying dude? Harvey Elliott must play. He must play. I'm not saying he needs to start every game, but he needs to come in. He needs to play against Lask on Tuesday, and he needs to play. Harvey Elliott needs to be the guy. Like every time we've seen Harvey Elliott come in preseason, guys, he was amazing. He was assisting like all the time. So Harvey Elliott's got to play. I hope arneslot starts to see that because he needs to be in there. So, all right. Oh, it's time for the first lie. Oh, yeah, pesky lies. All right, no signings equals no trophies. Slot and Co. are changing this narrative, aren't they? I've seen a lot of people, especially in this January month, saying that Liverpool are going to lose it all. They're going to bottle the league because they do not make any signings. Well, I just don't think that's true, guys. I think that's a lie because you know, Liverpool are on track currently. They're top of the Premier League. They're top of the Champions League. They are still in both domestic cups. And, you know, they haven't won anything. They have not won anything. And I'm not going to sit here and say the league is theirs. It's not. It's not. There's a long way to go. But I'm not buying into the lie that no signings equals no trophies. I want Liverpool to sign players. Don't get me wrong. I do. I want them to sign new players. I want to bring in reinforcements. But I also trust arneslot, and I also trust Michael Edwards. And I think I trust Richard Hughes, which is there's a little thing there for later. All right, let's go to the next truth. Number 2, Ryan Gravenberch is the world's best midfielder right now. And he has been since August. I don't need to show you any clips or any highlights. I can't do that because of copyright. But if you've watched Liverpool this season, Ryan Gravenberch continues to be the man. We just need to look at some stats here. By the way, this is Ryan Gravenberch last year versus this year. Look at the difference. Oh my goodness, has he been unlocked. He is one of the best duel winners in the world right now. And we all know what he can do with the ball. let's just look at this little tidbit. Ooh, look at this. Only midfielder in the top 5 leagues to rank in the 80th percentile or more for dual win rate, defensive actions, and progressive carries. That's why Ryan Gravenberch is the best midfielder in the world right now. 91st percentile for duels won, 81st percentile for progressive carries, 80th percentile for defensive actions. By the way, no Premier League midfielder has more interceptions at 90 for the year. So that is why I'm saying Ryan Gravenberch is the world's best midfielder this season. All right, let's get to lie number 2. Hughes is bad at his job. Oh, look at the Bournemouth team he just built, guys. Where are they sitting currently in the Premier League table? I think they're sitting in 6th place. They're sniffing. They are sniffing. Actually, they're in 7th place, but they are sniffing at a European place. That is incredible for a team of Bournemouth's stature. And they are a fantastic team. I'm not looking forward when Liverpool have to go play them. But Richard Hughes built that team, guys. This is the team that Hughes built. The manager he put in place, the talent he put in there. This was the team he put in place, and I think it's why Michael Edwards wanted him at Liverpool. He is a very good scouter of talent. And by the way, he is, he's probably got some handcuffs, right? He doesn't have the unlimited funds of Man City. He can't just go out and buy whoever he wants. He has to be smart about it. And I don't think Edwards would even let him if he could. So Hughes is not bad at his job. We haven't seen him cook yet. And I think also, guys, don't forget that arneslot has a say in this. And I think arneslot is truly happy with the team he has right now at his disposal. And we're seeing why. They're winning games. They're top of the world. Let's go look at the next thing. Let's look at the next truth. The third truth I have for you is Chiesa is loving Liverpool. Every time I see Federico Chiesa, he's just having the time of his life, guys. I know there were 3 or 4 rumors that came out that said Federico Chiesa hates Liverpool. He wants to go back home. He's homesick. He's not getting to play. Well, we're seeing now that Federico Chiesa in training, Federico Chiesa in the games, after he scores, after Darwin Núñez scores, he's just smiling all the time. I love it. Federico Chiesa is loving Liverpool. He is very happy with his place right now. And I hope we get to see more of him because I thought he was really good when he came on against Brentford. And obviously we saw him score last week. All right, the final lie. This is going to blow some of your minds. I think I'm going to get a lot of comments about this because this is kind of a hot topic right now. Now, the lie is that LFC would be better without Darwin Núñez. Now, before you get all crazy, Liverpool would be foolish to sell Darwin Núñez. I truly believe this. Now, before you say, oh, recency bias, yeah, don't forget that he hadn't scored in like 3 months prior to the 2 goals against Brentford. Well, I got some stats for you guys because I knew you were going to say that. And I want to share them with you because I think they're actually pretty crazy stats that we often forget about Darwin Núñez. So here's the first one. Since his first Premier League campaign in 22-23, Liverpool's Darwin Núñez has been directly involved in more goals as a substitute than any other player. That's 11 total, 7 goals, 4 assists. That's a super sub right there. Now, we paid £80 million for a substitute, huh? Well, hold on. We got more stats, okay? No player in Premier League history has scored more 90th minute winners away from home than Darwin Núñez. He can be clutch, guys, and I love this graphic so much. This is from LFC DZN11. This is a fantastic graphic. Don't forget about Newcastle away, Nottingham Forest away last season, and of course, Brentford away. He can score some of the biggest goals in the most important situations. And I think Darwin Núñez plays his best when his back is against the wall. And so I think we are going to look at another stat real quick. Because Darwin Núñez has 62 goals and assists in 73 starts for Liverpool. That's very, very good. That is very good. And I know we've all seen it. I'm not saying Darwin Núñez is the perfect striker. I'm not even saying he's doing a great job right now. But I think Darwin Núñez, he still needs more time under arneslot. And I would be gutted, personally. I said this last week. I'd be gutted if Liverpool gave up on him and sold him. You know, even if it was for 70 million pounds, I think this guy's still got something left. And, you know, I probably wouldn't, I'll be honest with you guys, I probably wouldn't be saying this right now if it weren't for Brentford, if it weren't for the 2 goals. But when you score 2 goals like that, it gives you confidence. And I'm really curious to see what Darwin Núñez does next, because I think Arne Slot believes in him. This is what he said. Darwin will score goals. And Arne Slot said this before the Brentford game. So I think Arne Slot believes in this guy. I think he's giving him a lot of chances. And I can't wait to see what happens with Darwin Núñez. What do you think of the 3 truths and 3 lies, guys? I thought it was a lot of fun, and I'm thinking I might do it again. This was a crucial weekend for Liverpool, and this was a lot of fun to put together. So thanks for being here. Get your comments in below.